Your database was flying in staging with 1,000 users. But the moment your production table hits 1 million records, a routine dashboard query suddenly locks up the server CPU and takes over 100 milliseconds. Throwing bigger cloud instances at the problem only burns cache. In this video, we are running a live, reproducible benchmark on 1 million rows on our machine, showing you how a single composite B-tree index took our query from 108 milliseconds down to 0.05 milliseconds, a 1980 times speedup. You will learn how B-trees traverse data in 3 disk hops, the golden equality sort range rule, and 3 silent indexing traps that break production. When you write a basic SQL query with a where filter and an order by clause without an index, the database storage engine has no shortcut. It is forced to execute a full table scan. Under the hood, this means reading every single 4 kilobyte page block off the storage drive, loading tens of thousands of pages into RAM, and inspecting all 1 million records one by one. On top of that, because the rows are scattered in physical insertion order, the database must spin up an expensive temporary sorting buffer in memory to order the results. This is why CPU spikes to 100% when concurrent users hit an unindexed endpoint. This is where B-tree indexes change the physics of retrieval. A B-tree is a self-balancing, multi-way search tree that maintains keys in sorted order. Instead of scanning 1 million rows sequentially, the database starts at a single root node. With each comparison, it prunes 90% of the search space, descending through intermediate branch nodes directly down to the exact leaf node. That leaf node contains direct pointer offsets to the table rows. Because tree depth scales logarithmically, finding any record in a million-row table takes just 3 to 4 page hops. Let us look at the actual terminal proof from our benchmark. Here is an orders table with 1 million records. We ran an unindexed query filtering by completed status in the US, sorted by creation date. Running explain query plan reveals scan table orders, plus a temporary B-tree for sorting. The average execution time was 108.03 milliseconds. Then, we applied a targeted composite index on status, country code, and created date descending. Rerunning the query changes the plan to search table orders using index. Execution time plummeted to 0.055 milliseconds. That is a 1981 times speedup, with 0 temporary sorting overhead. Creating multi-column indexes is not random, column order is everything. If you put columns in the wrong sequence, the database cannot use the index effectively. Remember the ESR rule, equality, sort, range. First, place columns filtered with exact equality matches, such as status equals completed. Second, place columns used in order by clauses so the engine avoids memory sort buffers. Finally, place columns using inequality range filters, like greater than or between. Once a range filter is encountered, standard B-tree traversal cannot efficiently use subsequent index columns. Before you index every column, avoid these 3 fatal production mistakes. First, wrapping indexed columns in functions, like where lower email, prevents index lookups and triggers a full table scan. Use expression indexes instead. Second, leading wildcards like percentage test break B-tree prefix matching. Third, over-indexing. Every additional index slows down insert, update, and delete operations because multiple trees must be rebalanced on every write. Here is your production checklist. Run explain analyze on slow queries, verify low selectivity columns, design with the ESR rule, and index deliberately.